All right, what's up, everybody? So this past week, kind of like a week update, about fishing wise. So, man, it was a good week of fishing. We took the boat out a few times. The first time we took the boat out, we dragged for catfish and for uh, crappie, and we done pretty good. So I'm gonna drop some photos right about here while I talk on our trip. Like say the catfish was pretty good, little size catfish that came off of a brim head. I'm pretty sure it was a brim head, either a brim head or a skipjack head, and did catch some little yellow belly stripes, some crappie, red dust. Crappie starting to hit really good, but it was fun. The water was nice and calm, and that was a good little day dragging for fish and everything. So then we went out the next night. A couple nights later, next night is away. Trip number 2. I did a little live stream with me and my pops. We was going after some blues. We was dragging for blues. And it's beautiful, calm. We was out there for like 3 hours, and it looks like we was gonna get skunked. But all of a sudden, a big one loaded on. Sitting there fighting it, and finally get it in. It was like a monster blue, man. Probably about 30 pounds and everything. Was super excited. Got that one in a boat, and I looked back towards the back of the boat, and boom, the other rod went down, and that was another blue, another good sized blue that we was able to put in the boat and everything, and that was really exciting, and that's what really kind of like beefed me up on. I don't mind going out in a boat dragging for catfish. I always loved hitting the banks on bass fishing and stuff, and maybe even troll for crappie. I love bass fishing, hitting the banks up and down nonstop. Wear your arm out. But when we put those two big blues in the boat, it kind of changed my whole aspect and outlook on trying to catfish like that. My dad, he always loves catfishing and everything, and I'm like, yeah, not bad, but yeah, man, that day was really awesome, and we tried going out the very next day, and it was just too windy. We tried trolling, we tried going back to the spot, fighting the trolling motor, just really got the fever and got out there when honestly we should have just stayed home, but that was still fun. Then this morning, got up, I did a little live stream sitting at the boat dock fishing, and using worms on a 6-pound test of on my crappie pole, and man, that was a fight. Caught one. I don't know how much it weighed, but I'll show you guys the pictures here. But that was a fun little fight on that channel cat. It was a good sized channel cat. And then I got on to another one, but it ran up underneath the dock and got hung up. I wound up having to break that one off. But all in all, this morning was really fun. But there's my kind of like week in review fishing. I used the boat quite a bit this week, and that's great because I hardly ever have time to be able to go out and fish and use the boat. Really busy with work and yard work, and got my kiddo, single dad life, all that good stuff. But it was fun to get out finally and enjoy the boat. And I appreciate you guys coming along for the adventures each and every time. Me sharing my photos on my Instagram and Facebook and all that good stuff, and people liking what they see and putting out the shorts and everything. My live stream's been doing really good out on the water. So, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. But there's my update. Catfish dragging on the first one, 2 big blues, and another channel cat today. But guys, I appreciate each and every one of you on my little week update of fishing. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Kind of like back to what we always did growing up, man. Always hit the water, growing up as a kid and teenager in my 20s and everything, and brought me back to the past, and that's really good to kind of get back outside, get back fishing, and then get back to enjoying what I always did. And my dad, Catfish Terry, really kind of changed my mind on dragging for catfish. So I can't wait to do that again. I can't wait to take my kiddo out and try to get him on some fish, get him into fishing and everything. But guys, that shall be another time, another update. But I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you. And I shall see you on the next one. Peace.